Yo, people, it's your boy Major, and as always, I'm with my brother Ace, and welcome back to another episode of Two Up Front. Ace, what you telling me, broski?
I'm alright. How are
Bro,
you?
what's going on, bro? Where's the energy?
I said I'm okay, bro. What do you want from me? I said,
I just want a bit more energy, bro. Like we're speaking to the
oh,
people.
hey
We're
man,
speaking to the people.
hey people,
Damn.
man. How's everyone doing today? But nah, man. Football side, I'm doing okay, man. Can't complain. Thank God.
Hey, man.
You know. Hey man, yeah.
Good
That's what
to
I have to
hear.
say.
Good to
How are
hear.
you?
Hey, good to hear. Hey, man, you know how it goes, bro. Blessed and highly favored as always. But yeah, man, please, before we get into this stream, make sure you smash the like button if you've not already. Also, make sure you hit subscribe if you've not already subscribed. We would really appreciate it, all of that stuff. But yeah, man, like, of course, there's only one place to start. City beating Wolves 2-0 at the Etihad.
Yeah, I agree, man. Let's break it
What
down. Let's get
what
into it. Let's talk
what were
about
your
it.
what were your thoughts on the game, bro?
You know what? I feel like it was just what we expected from City, right? Like they
We don't
bounced
care
back.
about any of that.
I could have seen
We
that one coming.
don't care.
I could have seen that one coming.
We don't care.
Man. Nah, man.
You know what the
You wanna-
streets are calling Dogu?
What
Ballon
do you call-
Dogu.
That's crazy. I've not heard that one.
Dogu.
That
The
is.
coldest
I hate
nickname
United
outside.
fans. I hate
The
you guys.
coldest nickname.
I hate you guys.
Ballon Dogu.
Nah, man.
It's the name
Nah.
of the game in these
Nah, man.
streets.
Nah, you guys are the worst, man.
Damn.
I don't.
You know what, bro?
Go
Before I
on.
start, I'm actually give you a credit. I can only speak
Okay.
about what we've discussed. Like, do you get me? I don't know what you said to other United fans. So, do you get me? Like, other people might disagree with me. But with you, you actually came into this game quite humble, to be fair to you. When we discussed it, I think you gave us our credit. You said, yeah, you know what? I am worried. Like, after that City game, I can see the threats. So, to be fair on you, you never just dismissed us. But so many in your fan base did.
I know,
They
man.
spoke
You can
about
talk.
us.
You can talk to them, man.
So disrespectfully, bro.
What were they saying,
So disrespectfully. They were saying, oh, so you beat City. So did Bodo Glimt.
Oof.
They said, so did Bodo Glimt. They said, you
That's
lot
something they would say.
that lost to Grimsby, you think you're coming to the big Emirates, where we've not lost all season, where when we've gone in front, it's been a wrap. You think you're gonna come and do anything? I'll see man say 3. I'll see man say 4. I said, this is so disrespectful. this is so disrespectful. What is going on here? I was like, where is the respect? I was like, I know you guys are top of the league. I know. We know what United have been through this season. But where is the respect? Because I was even there on the first game of the season. I was at Old Trafford. I was there. And I saw you lot beat us when we should have won. And that was under Amrim. That was under Amrim. I saw you lot beat us. Yeah. And again, set piece Calafiori that day, it was like, damn, what's happening? And you know what? On that day, Gareth Dogu hit the post.
He actually did, you know. I actually forgot about that.
But yesterday,
bro,
it was bar and in. It was bar and in. It was bar and in. So yeah, all of you lot that were saying, oh, thank you, United. Thank you, United. When we beat City, thank you, United. Thank you. Thank you. What? Bro, we are looking after our own interests. I said it. I said, bro. I
thought we had an understanding, man.
After the City game,
we had an understanding.
I said, you, man, are next. That's what I said. I said, you man are next.
Arsenal
You
have put me in this.
next. I said, you man are next. So all of this, thank you. I said, bro, we're operating with our own interests. Like, do you get me? We want to
Yeah.
win both games. That's what we're on. So yeah, man, we were just doing our thing. But where do I even start? First and foremost, what a result. What a bro. I'm gonna be all over the place with my analysis here because there's
All
just
right,
so
go.
many
No
things
worries.
that are
I'll
coming
go
in my
through
head.
mine after. Yeah.
Bro,
Honestly, get off your chest, man.
sorry, man. But
Nah, get off your
like
chest.
when Marino equalized, I was like, not again. You know what? They can't keep getting away with this.
Yeah.
I was like, there's no way they've done this again. And you know what I'll say as well, yeah? Obviously, set piece FC, all the banter, all of that stuff. But you know me, bro. I've always said it. Being able to do what you do from set pieces, I'm not hating on it. Like, do you get me? It's like the fact that you can be so lethal from set pieces is a plus for you guys. Fair play to you. But I think where the problem lies with a lot of other fans and even Arsenal fans as well is that I think the lack of creativity outside of those set pieces,
major man,
it's
major,
so poor.
Major. What 42 goals scored this season, so second in the Premier League. I think 35.7% of our goals have come from set pieces, which is fourth in the Premier League. Out of open play, 57.1%, which puts us in 17th in the Premier League. Arsenal, 17th in the Premier League for open goals scored as a percentage of our total goals. That is filthy. It's actually so nasty, man. It's so nasty.
On top of that, your Premier League top scorers and your top of the Premier League, which is crazy, are currently Gyökeres with 5 and Trossard on 5, I believe. Next is own goals on 4. It's own goals on 4.
Bro, have you seen the stat of like the number of games since our attacking place was like since they scored their last goal? Since they scored their last goal, I said this is criminal, man. It's actually so criminal. But go on, bro. Continue, man.
But yeah, bro. So when that equalizer went in, I said there's no way they're getting away with this. And then Cunha does what he does, which I'm not even gonna talk about now. Now let me go chronologically. Let's talk about the game properly again. Do you get me? But yeah, man. Obviously, going into this game, Arsenal at the Emirates, we've not beat you at the Emirates for a very long time. Very, very difficult place to go. But I genuinely thought that we can do something. Like I said it, obviously, I predicted that we'll beat you. But even as the game, as kickoff became nearer, went nearer and nearer, I was thinking, you know what? Genuinely, I feel like we'll beat you lot. The thing that I was really, really worried about was the set pieces, which obviously you still scored from. But yeah, obviously we start the game and I feel like you guys defo started better. Like I think you got on the ball, like you were passing it around. And I think United, like we were trying to get into our rhythm and we were struggling to like play out. Like you weren't allowing us to play out. Like, do you get me? So you guys were doing your thing and you were implementing your control. I wasn't worried from an attacking perspective because you weren't really causing any sort of a threat, but like you had the ball and we weren't able to play out. And it's like, you know, against City, we were so effective, like playing in between the lines. And it's like, yeah, we weren't yet able to really string some passes together. Then obviously you get the goal where, yeah, own goal. Saka plays the ball to Odegaard, then Odegaard like directs it towards goal, and then it goes off of Martinez into the goal. And I'm like, what a jarring goal to concede, own goal, annoying. But then after that, funnily enough, I feel like instead of Arsenal now taking it up some gears and really trying to impose themselves, it was United who like remained calm, and Arsenal were the ones that started making mistakes, and they were the ones that were moving sloppy. Like, and I think United just remained calm, and then there was a warning where I think Saliba misread it, and then it went to Bruno, and then he was
yeah.
able to get it was a good recovery from Saliba, to be fair, in him, where he's able to get a touch on the ball, and Bruno's not able to do what he wants with it, and like obviously get a shot on target, hopefully score. So I think like that was the warning side. But yeah, Arsenal were just being a bit sloppy, and I was like, yeah, there's a way back into us. There's a way back into this game for us. Then obviously we're doing our thing. Off the ball, I think Carrick, he's really worked on the team. Like I think we look so much better. Like our press looks much better. Like how Bruno and Mbeumo are pressing from the front, it looks much better. Like we look so much more organized. And it was like, cool, we're remaining calm. Then obviously Zubimendi passes it back. Mbeumo's onto it, and I'm like, Mbeumo, man, do what you need to do. Do what you need to do. And obviously, Mbeumo, calm, collected, rolls it onto his right foot into the net. I'm like, cool, nice, 1-1, we're good. And then it's funny, game continues, we get into half time, and then it's like, all right, cool, 1-1, United, let's go again. And you know, you guys are going for the title. We're thinking, you know, like, are we gonna face like a storm going into the second half? All of that. Nah, United get their foot on the ball. We start bopping it. I said, come on, boys. I said, we're bopping it. I'm hearing the crowd getting nervous. I'm like, hey, United, there's something here for you. There's something here for you. We're bopping it. We're bopping it. We're bopping it. Passing the ball around, looking comfortable. And then, let me bring it up again. Ballon
Repeat the people that weren't here. Ballon d'Or.
Ballon
That is
d'Or.
crazy. I hate United fans, man.
Ballon d'Or.
Arsenal, man.
Gareth Dorgu. Damn. He picks the ball up. You know what? I'm going to talk about the strike, but even before the strike, I was loving what I was seeing from United. We've got, I think it's 9 players in your half. Martinez comes through, and again, where we were struggling in the opening exchanges to play through the lines, Martinez pushes up, plays the ball into Dorgu. Then Dorgu is inverted. Shaw's pushed up as fullback. He's pushed up like on the wing. Dorgu's inverted. And then it's Bruno, Dorgu, Bruno, Dorgu, Bruno, Dorgu. They said, yeah, give go, quick interchanges. Quick interchanges. I said, what's going on here? And then Dorgu says, you know what? It's time. He said it's time to activate. What a strike.
Yeah, no, you're rusty. I can't lie.
Hit off the bar into the net. And then he's celebrating. He's trying to come to Bruno. Bruno's like, bro, go celebrate, bro. Do you know what you just did? Ballon d'Or. And I want to make it clear as well. At the beginning of the season, before a ball was kicked, Unorthodox Change can vouch. We made a video and I was talking about the players I'm putting stocks in for this season, the United players. And Dorgu was one of the players I mentioned, one of the 3 players. I said, this guy has been unfairly criticized. I said, at the time, he was 20. I said, and like people have just already made their mind up about him, etc., etc. And I said, I'm putting my stocks in Dorgu because I see something. I see something. And he showed me. He showed you. He showed all of us. Ballon d'Or. So after that, obviously 2-1. The Emirates crowd are nervous. I'm hearing it through the TV. I'm hearing it. They're nervous. You know them ones. Ben White's taking bare long to put throw-ins in. Like the crowd are getting on him. It's all looking nervy. It's looking panicky. Arteta looks at his bench. He says, we got to do something here. He says, we're going to throw on 4 man. He says, we need to change something. He said, hey, Zeus, you're going off. He says, what, Zubimendi? You're going off. It was Zubimendi. Yep. I think it was Zubimendi.
Yeah,
Who else went off?
It was.
Who else went off? Trossard went off.
And Odegaard. Odegaard.
Odegaard went off. Oh, yeah. Oh,
yeah.
The captain.
Okay, man.
The captain. Damn, it was dark. And then I thought, all right, cool, let's see what Arsenal have got now. Do you get me? But again, it was just more of like, give the ball to Saka. Let's see if we could do something. Let's see if we can dig out a cross. Let's see if we can score from a set play. I said, they're not hurting us. They're not hurting us. They're not hurting us. And then obviously, of course, shout out Lamens as well, because I felt like he done very well with the set pieces. But hey, man, those deliveries are nasty. There's bare man in the box. And then it falls to
our best
Verino.
chance, man. Yeah.
And it goes over the line. And I said, I'm disgusted. I said, I'm disgusted. I said, after what Balogun did, this is the equalizer. I said, I'm disgusted. I'm repulsed. I am repulsed. This is unethical football. Okay, these man are moving like it's a try. You know, in rugby, a try, you get over the line. I see all these man put their hands. I said, what's going on here?
Let's continue.
But Cunha said, don't worry. Cunha said, Major, don't worry. I know what this sport is about. We can't let the game finish like that. So then, Madueke, he tries to do a run. There's a little bit of momentum. It rolls out of play. Goal kick now. Kick it up the field. Sheshko lays it off. Then again, this is what I like. Ball on the floor, combination play. Bruno to Kobe, lovely combination play. Kobe puts it through Rice's legs. Off to Cunha. Cunha turns. And then, bro, I looked at Cunha and I said, bro, this is your time. This is what we bought you for. Most goals outside of the box since last season, Cunha. I was like, bro, this is what we've bought you for. You know, when we're talking about Mavericks, players that can make a difference, this is your time to shine. And he said, Major, don't worry. I hear it. I got you. Wrapped it. Raya, great goalkeeper. No chance. Wrapped it. And obviously, he does his dance. He does the dance. And I said, justice. Justice. And all of these Arsenal fans that were talking to me, again, Ace, I'm sorry, you're just catching flack for your fan base. You weren't talking that crazy, but you know how it goes, man.
Yeah, man.
All of these Arsenal fans that were talking crazy, that were saying diabolical stuff. Like, oh, these United fans, whatever. And you know me, bro. I'm a very calm United fan. Like, do you get me? Ultimately, when we look at the bigger picture, you're still top of the league. Do you get me? You know how it goes. But hey, man.
Is this WWE?
Hey, man. Hey, man.
Is this WWE?
We've got to allow the people.
What's going on here, man?
We've got to allow the
what is
people
going
to
on
speak.
here? What is going on here, man? Now
We've got to allow it. Hey, Tangent, you're muted.
Nah, man, keep him muted, man. What is going on here?
We've got to allow the people to speak.
What is going on here, man?
Beginning of the stream because I was out. I was a couple of celebratory drinks, you know.
Hey.
We crashed on them, man. What can I say?
Bro, I was just talking through the game, bro. But you give me your thoughts on the match, bro.
I mean, what can I say, man? I want to keep it respectful. Like, I know Ace, he keeps it respectful. He keeps it very classy. Over here, like, I'm a very I like to get down and dirty, you know. I'm not
hey, man, talk your talk, man.
But here it is, yeah. My thing is, like, the way Arsenal fans were talking before this game, Major, it was unbelievable. I was looking at myself like, hold on, is this Liverpool? Like, is this another team that I'm getting them confused with? Because you'd think that it's not been 20 years since they won the league. You'd think these men won the league last year or something. Like, they're saying, we're going to batter you. What was Lee Judge saying? I want to embarrass them. I want to do how they did that.
Oh, mate.
They're saying, oh, it's only been one game. But you know what it is, yeah? It only takes one game. Immediately, us that watch United week in, week out, we saw the difference when Carrick came in it. It wasn't just the formation. Darren Fletcher played a 4-3-3 as well. And we got boxed by Brighton. At no point did I think we were going to beat Brighton. So getting into that game, first 30 minutes, I was worried, man. I'm not going to lie. You guys, you looked good. I said it. These men's chains real. Like, structurally, Arteta has turned these guys into a defensive monster. But obviously, like I said on the emergency meeting we had, like, when you got the best attack in the league, like it's not too much.
Yeah, man. What's going on there, man? What's going on there, man?
You thought the man then were talented.
Oh, man.
I went the wrong cat.
Nah, man. This is some nonsense, Major, man. Some nonsense.
I'm sweating. Bro, that's funny.
Hey, I gotta let the people talk, man. I gotta let the people talk.
Man. You were telling us to face forward. You were telling us to face forward. What happened? You faced forward. What happened? Chat to me.
Talk your talk, man. I got something to say to you guys. Talk your talk. Say what you gotta say, man. When it's time for mine, let me know.
This is what I've been hearing. Oh, before you guys, you had better standards than this. This is the highlight of your season. Lie, man.
That's crazy. What was I saying?
Get some new lines or something, man.
What was I going to say? Yeah, after 30 minutes, though, obviously, Zubi made that big mistake, and then we actually started playing. Like, obviously, at no point were we ever like dominant in possession, but our chances just looked way more visceral. Like, we'd get in front of goal, guys are slipping and sliding. Panic stations. I saw them make 4 subs at one time. He didn't know what to do. He was confused. He's thinking, what's going on? And then obviously Zubi flopped and Bremo capitalized to make it thing. Then the second half came, and I'm not gonna lie, at no point in that second half did you guys look as comfortable as you did in that first half. Dorgu, oh my god. Bruno, Dorgu.
Dorgu.
You need to hear it. You need to hear it when the Arabic men are doing the commentary.
Bruno, Dorgu.
That's my favorite type of goal.
I've got to say it quickly as well. Before the start of the season, did I not put my stocks in Dorgu? When we were doing the street, did I not put my stocks? I said people are talking crazy than the young boy.
Touch.
I invested my money.
That American guy never know that's you though. This is rich is what the was doing. This was wicked. The guy was saying don't look comfortable going forward. And you know what? Yeah, to be fair to like the establishment and all of that, like watching Dorgu play as a winger, I can see why they profiled him as a wing back because it looks like he can do both. But some people they can't read. They don't have that two minds sort of thing. Like it's either I'm defending or I'm attacking. But yeah, Dorgu crashed.
I didn't think Dorgu had it in him. I'm not gonna lie. I'll be honest. I didn't think he had it. But
I didn't think he had this in him either. I won't lie.
I'm not gonna sit here and cap. I didn't think he had this in him, but I always thought we were too harsh on him. He's too young. The guy's got great raw potential. Like if you watch Dorgu, his physical stats and even like the crosses he was putting in before, like you're thinking like we can work like this is a diamond in the rough. We can work with this. Like we can refine this into something. And then obviously these men did their jammy, dashing everyone into the box.
Not too much.
Set piece or own goal. Set piece or own goal. What a team.
Not too much. Hey, yo, not too much, man. A goal's a goal.
And then Cunha came and they showed them this is real football, bro. Real football. And you know what it is, yeah? A lot of people
football, bro. Ethical football.
Bro.
Ethical. I told you. Them man were trying to play rugby. They were trying to play rugby. Trying to score a try.
Trying to dash Lemens into the goal, bro. What they on? They're trying to dash Lemens into the goal.
I thought it was the Super Bowl.
The ball didn't even hit the back of the net. These they're trying to get over the line. Any means possible. Any means. They didn't care. It was nasty, man. But what's I gonna say? Yeah, man. Like they warned them at the start of the season. If you keep relying on this set piece stuff, like you're gonna suffer. And I think a lot of Arsenal fans have been dishonest with this Gyökeres guy. Yeah, if you man were crying out for more, maybe you would have gone and like, I don't know, grabbed a young Brobby or somebody in the market, because Gyökeres ain't it, man. Like, did you see the clearance he did at the end of the match? Fair enough, it was offside. To be fair, Ace did call him out from before the season, but like they've been
Ace said Gyökeres is the refined version of Hoyland.
Hoyland, bro, that's the same thing. That's OG.
I give Ace his credit still.
That's Hoyland's older, bro. They're all in the same bag. They're all in the same bag.
Ace knows ball, so he knows ball.
Listen, these lot, because they're top of the league, they haven't been honest, man. They're saying, yeah, he does this, he does that, he's industrious, he occupies defenders, but what about goals, bro?
Space, man.
They're meant to score goals. He does everything except score. It's mad. It's so mad. And like, my whole thing is, yeah, if these lot were more honest about it, and they actually like called this guy out and cooked him, maybe the board would feel pressured to do something. Now they're in this funny situation where if him and Jesus don't deliver, bro, the league's looking in a tumultuous situation. It's not. It's not certified.
It's not tumultuous. The league. They're not going to win the league. They confirmed it. They confirmed it. After yesterday,
but
they confirmed it. Honestly,
listen, I'm just happy.
I don't know about all of that.
We've seen it all.
Nah, I'm saying it here. Put me on statement today. Yes.
They're not winning the league. I listen. They all laughed at me. You're not laughing now. When they said who could challenge these lot for the league, now I'm seeing all these lot popping up saying what I was saying months ago.
Wait, finish that statement. Don't trail off.
I said United could challenge these lot for the league.
No. That's not what I'm saying. No. That's not what I'm saying. Let me make that clear. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying Arsenal. You won't co-sign that. You won't co-sign that. I didn't say
that. I'm just focusing on this game. You see the bigger picture thing. That's it, man.
I didn't say. I don't know about my colleague tried to say that to me earlier today. I said, nah, bro, you're on a different thing still.
The 12 points is 12 points, bro. We've done it before, we do it again. Listen, before this whole season started, I said there's only one thing that can make up.
What?
There's only one thing that can make up for us losing that Europa League.
Nah, but I hate United fans. I hate you guys so much. I hate you guys so much.
12 points, 12 points.
My head
is all hot. Listen. I'm telling you right now. If you, man, ever somehow let us win this league title, oh my lord.
Stop talking about, bro. If you want to talk about talk about Villa, we can have a conversation, man. Don't talk to me about United winning the league. Come on, man. I'm gonna lose it. I'm here for the cooking when it's deserved. Don't talk about United winning the league, man.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie.
Come on, guys. Come on. Let's stay focused.
I didn't say that. Listen, I said Aston Villa. Listen, I'm saying Aston Villa. Aston Villa's got
if we didn't draw against West Ham, so many of these piggy results. If we start Portuguese fraud,
you know what? You man enjoy today, man. Fulham ain't there nothing. We know how to beat Fulham, unlike Arsenal. We know how to beat Fulham.
That's a massive game for us.
Say no more, man. Say no more.
I've ranted and raved. I've listened. I already said it. I had a few celebratory drinks, so I probably said more than I should have. But listen, you man. Like, I'm just here. I'm here as the spectator from now. I want to see what. Let Major finish his analysis.
Firstly, as well, because Ace knows me, innit? Like, bro, when it comes to stream time, we talk. I'm not the person to be messaging people. Like, do you get me? Like, Ace knows when Arsenal lose, whenever they drop points, I don't message no one. Like, do you get me? I'm very whatever. Unorthodox change, though. Do you get me? I'm gonna give the floor to you. Cause I know you and Ace. I know sometimes you guys be having the back and forth. Like, do you get me? You be talking. So I say, hey, you know what? I'll let the man them speak in it.
I don't even have much for Ace. He's been humble apart from when Daniel was talking about us winning the league. But I just want to hear him say, what was the score? I just want to hear him say, like, what was the score yesterday? Like, just say it out loud.
You want 3-2. You beat us 3-2. You beat us 3-2 at them. What do you want from me? At the Emirates, man. Well done, man.
And what? How did you score your goals as well? Like, how did you score your goals, and how are our goals? Like, explain them for everybody to, you know.
I will say again, it's definitely cope, but these low XG again. Football one, you guys deserved it. But don't also talk about goals. You're not going to recreate the next game as well, man. Like those goals you can't recreate those goals either. The Dogu goal and the Cunha. Most games I've seen this season, he misses that. But today, you know, Gus said that we're gonna lose this game. He did what he had to do. He got the goals, but yeah, these are not goals that you're.
Has anybody in your team scored a goal like that this season?
You know, Dogu scored
probably
a
not.
couple games
Nah.
ago.
No, wait, who? Who scored a volley a couple of games ago?
With Dogu.
Dogu against Newcastle.
Against Newcastle.
Oh, listen,
cool,
this
man.
is his bag, bro. He can recreate that.
Nah,
He might have scored
overall, I definitely hear what Ace is saying, but also at the same time, like, let me speak about Cunha. I feel like Cunha, especially like when we bought him last season, him outside the box in that position, like even this season for us, he should have produced more of that because he's got the quality to do that, and he's got the quality to do that sort of thing in big moments. Like, and that's what he did is what we've bought him for. Like when
he was doing that against United last season.
Like when it's on the line, like produce a moment of magic. And when people are talking about like, oh, you've bought a player from Wolves and you like excited or whatever the case may be, it's like I always said it, like in Mbumo, he's the GA efficiency man. Like that's what Mbumo does. Like, do you get me? You even saw it with his finish, like calm, collected, does the job. Cunha, he's the man that will just do the mad thing. That's him. Like, do you get me? Do the mad thing. Yeah, just do the mad thing. And we've even wanted to be seeing more of that from him this season for us. So it was good that he can create it against Arsenal. But overall, of course, beat City, beat Arsenal. Like moving forward, the real tests are going to be with like as regards to consistency. Like we've got to beat Fulham. Like we've got to put on a run. Like, do you get me? Like otherwise, it's just one of them things. But yeah, man. Nah, I had to let the man them speak, man. They messaged me. They said, bro, Major. They said, bro.
It's okay,
bro.
Man.
Tangent messaged me. He said, Tangent messaged me. He said, Major. Two up front.
Fair enough.
I said,
Fair
who
enough.
am I to deny the people?
Fair enough. When I put out the PSA though, Tangent, make sure you answer. When I put out that,
Ace, I got a question for you. Another question for you though. Are you telling me about Bruno versus Odegaard as well?
You know what it is? Right now, Odegaard has been smelly and Bruno's in really good form. But also too, man, let's also not act like there's been parts of the season and previous seasons, a couple seasons ago now too, where Bruno hasn't been great either. So I'm also not going to do this whole Bruno's in great form right now and now he's just clear. What I will say though, and where I will give Bruno, one second, right now Bruno's better. And where I'll give Bruno credit is the criticism of Bruno is now like what we want more from Odegaard. And what I mean by that is like a lot of your really good play was Bruno one touch, laying it off, giving it to the next guy. Odegaard has become, again, what makes him good is like when you want a coaching midfielder that also doesn't spam the ball, keeps possession. But sometimes there's a couple of the breaks that'll be in that game as well where Odegaard tries to take two touches, he loses the ball now, and now United are on the counter. Again, in this game, it was even more highlighted where like I also just want my 10 sometimes to just one touch, release the ball. Odegaard has become so frustrating when it comes to that. So again, right now is great. In the next games where in the future you want your midfielder to control the game and Bruno's also just then spamming it, we'll be back. But right now, give him credit. Bruno has been form. Like he's been in form. Like Odegaard has been poor this season, but it's also not enough for me to just objectively just be like Claire. Bruno's better. He's in better form right now. If you want to hear that,
I agree what you're saying. The only thing that I'm going to say is that what you just said, like the objection against Bruno has been doing that well because he hasn't been playing 10. So he's been able to play both roles very well this whole season.
I'll say to be fair, probably playing midfield that definitely has helped him. I would say that like in this game, probably recently, he definitely is a lot calmer. Like he was playing the one touch when he needed to, and he's taking the extra touch when he needed to. Odegaard is now just taking too many touches every time. That's frustrating. But again, it's more of a low isolated in like this season more than just like Bruno is just clear of Odegaard and it's not a conversation. So right now, I give it to Bruno.
That's not to say that Bruno's flawless as well either. Like
Yeah,
Like, he's had
Bruno's not.
some
I was
games
gonna
that
say
are like you know what I'm saying.
KDB thinks he is.
Bruno's
But
not done that all that.
what does KDB know? What is he's only the
Control wise?
best Prem
He's not done that
attacking
all
midfielder.
season. To be fair, but yeah, I think I heard someone say that Odegaard's strengths are Bruno's weaknesses, and Bruno's strengths are Odegaard's weaknesses. So when it comes to like the risk taking and like the unpredictability, like and the things that Bruno thrives at, that's where Odegaard like sometimes he lacks. Like he's safe.
But he's been poor though. I will also say,
Odegaard's been stinky. He's been stinky.
Do you think those things that Bruno has that Odegaard doesn't have? I think that's what takes a 10 from elite to world class. Whereas Odegaard seems to have like a base level that he doesn't drop below. Like
but this is also why I think
no, I think he has a base level off the ball, but not on the ball. He's been really bad.
But this is also why the conversation
22 and 23 and 23, 24. Odegaard was brilliant. Like,
he was good.
He was
amazing, in fact.
Yeah. And then last year he was injured. He didn't come back great. And this year he's been poor. But what I would say is this is also why in the Arsenal fan base, the conversation is also just that Odegaard just isn't really a 10 as well. Like he's just so much more of a midfielder, which is then the issue with us, where like my frustrations from this game is I'm not trying to see Zubimendi and Odegaard no more, man. Like I think this was my final straw. They do the same thing. Play one of them. Let them compete for that same position.
And Odegaard, I really don't get that.
Because again, Odegaard has to play on the right. He can't just put Odegaard on the left side. Like so, it's like Odegaard has to be on the right, and then he doesn't want to play Odegaard on the right again as like an attacking midfielder. Play Eze, who's also attacking midfielder, and play Rice. It would make sense to play Odegaard as a left centre mid deeper, and understand Eze then as a more attacking midfielder. But he doesn't want to do that. Yeah. That's the problem. So I feel like that's why our midfield is also just very smelly. We don't have a 10 the way you guys have Bruno that will take that risky chance.
We don't have these issues.
Well, just on that quickly. Actually, what did you think of Eze this season? And I guess even when
he's been terrible, man. He's been terrible, terrible. Yeah, man, he's been terrible.
I wouldn't say he's been terrible, but he's not been.
Nah, I think from expectations of what I thought he was going to be, he's been terrible. Because he's also just so shy as well. He's so like his touches per game is so low. He doesn't want to be on the ball. And then when he gets on the ball, he doesn't make anything happen with it. So again, it's like people want Odegaard to get dropped by Eze, but Eze comes out and does nothing. So that's why I see he's been terrible.
Don't you think that's because Arteta don't trust him though?
You can say Arteta don't trust him, but like at least like then when you come on, like give everyone a reason why all the fans should be like Arteta should trust you. I don't see anything when he comes on the pitch to make me think that he should get trusted any more than he has been. Like he just comes in and just kind of fades into the background. He loves that thing where he gets the ball, shimmy, first touch back in the direction he's coming from. It's like, brother, like go the other way. The defender, they don't want you to go the other way. They don't mind you going back to our goalkeeper. Like so, he's just been super frustrating this year, man. So yeah, Eze's been poor. To answer your question,
what about Saka?
Yeah, he's not been great either, man. He's not been great. But this is why I feel like the thing with us. This is why I think the thing with us. Our general thing is like objectively, these are all good footballers, but Arteta just has not been able to coach a good attacking team. That's the problem. Like when you say like so many of our goals have come from set pieces, it's true because Saka, Eze, you can't tell me these aren't good footballers, but they're not scoring in open play because they're not being platformed to score in open play. Like you say, our first goal was very smelly. First goal was very smelly, but the reason why we scored that goal is because Hincapié randomly decides early on to actually just cross the ball into the box rather than recycle it back and play it side to side. It leads to chaos. We get a goal off it. I don't care how ugly the goal is. We go 1-0 up. But again, we don't normally score that type of goal because we're trying to create the perfect goal every time, which then leads to corners, which we then score from, which I'm not going to complain from. But it's an open play that's been terrible. So that's why objectively it's like I blame Arteta more than the individual. The players need to do more too, but I also think this game was like our safety first catching up with us, where it's just like we're so scared to take risks in game. We dominate the first 30 minutes where objectively we're just a better team, but we didn't create anywhere enough chances to kind of show for that dominance in that 30 minutes. So again, we get the goal. We then make a mistake. You get back into it. You grow in confidence. And again, because we're too scared to take risks, you guys already explained what happens next. So yeah, man, we have to hold it. Like it's co-op with us. So
Major said it before, but defending is like very, very much like a structural thing. And structurally, Arteta sets you guys up to be very sound, especially defensively. Like you can see it. You might laugh, but Gyökeres is a great defensive striker. all like you guys defend from the front, the pressing, like interceptions, all of that. You have it down to a pat. But then when it turns to going the other way, like it just seems like you lack that. Like everybody's very risk averse. Like I even remember another thing to illustrate the difference between Odegaard and Bruno. There was a counter attack on, yeah. I can't remember who it was, but Odegaard, he just cut back, and I was thinking, what's like, bro? Yesterday, I can't remember. I think Bruno saw Ray off his line, and Bruno's at the halfway line. He tried to chip his line. Bruno, he would rather try and look back from the halfway line before he cuts that ball back.
And this is, did you see Mbeumo's chance as well? Like Mbeumo was like on the same type of vibe as Bruno.
Yeah, where he try and lob him. Yeah. Try and lob him. And the crazy thing again, I think that like it proper like encapsulates Bruno, because that's the point where we're trying to see out the game. And it's like man could either run it into the corner flag and he sees right off his line and he says, nah.
This is me.
He said, this is me.
Even the Cunha goal. The Cunha goal comes off the back of Bruno saying, I'm trying to create a play here, rather than just kick it to the corner flag and try to give him the 2-2.
And I think, and from a United perspective, I think, and again, Amorim, the crimes this guy committed, because again, you put Kobe in the midfield and you have someone who's able to link things. Like, do you get me? And now all of a sudden we've got patterns, and it's like you're seeing like Bruno Dogu in the City game. It's like, United are doing the rondos. Like all of a sudden it's like these man who everyone was telling me are horrible, whatever, blah blah blah. And I was trying to say that, bruv, I'm not saying I'm not saying United are the best team in the world at all, but bro, these players like aren't as bad as like how one, people are describing them, and two, how they're being platformed, and like the manager's doing a disservice to like how he's setting us up and the people he's leaving out, and etc, whatever. And of course we need work on it. Ultimately, like I said, like we've got 2 great wins. We've got to put consistency together. And me personally, I still actually think Arsenal will win the league. So like we'll wait and see.
Shirt, but listen,
we'll wait and see, innit? Like we'll wait and see. I personally think Arsenal will still win the league. But
I think what saved us this year is that like it's just if City and I think if City and Liverpool were as good as they should have been, then it will be long for us. But I think they've fallen off so much. And I think Villa don't have enough though. So if they get an injury to Rodgers, then they're falling off a cliff as well. So they need too much to go for them to work. Again, it happens sometimes in seasons like Leicester where you keep your best players fit, you continue, who knows, but that would be crazy. I think that one I want Arteta's head straight away. Like I think
because I think the way you fall off is that, because obviously I think at the start of the season defensively you had like this, I know this word is overplayed, but like aura. Like, do you get me? Where it's like, how are we gonna score against Arsenal? I remember there was a time where it's like teams are struggling to get a shot on target. Like, do you get it? And then bro, it was mad, bro. Like, do you get it? But then I feel like slowly, of course, you're still very good defensively. You're still the best defensive team in the league, but it's not quite as
Wonderful.
like it's not quite as like done, whatever the word is. Like, do you get me? Like, people aren't as fearful.
On the armor.
Yeah, like they aren't as fearful. I think for you to win the league, I think you just need some attacking contributions, and you need to keep your defense at a high standard. I feel like if your defense drops, even if it's still good, but it just drops down another level, then I feel like you're in trouble, because I feel like your attack can't carry. Like, so then there's big problems. But right now, I think I agree with Ace. Like, City, obviously they've been there, they've done that, and if it gets into like a few games where it's like, all right, cool, you know what, there's just like very few separating them, then it will be interesting to see how Arsenal can hold their nerve, because obviously they've not been able to. Me personally, I would love Villa to do something. That would be wonderful. That would be wonderful.
Because we've really we landed one on their chin with that 3-2 yesterday. Like, if you're able to stand up win the next game, win the next few games, go into the next round, and I think you'll have a good chance of doing it. But
Leeds is going to be a draw, man. Leeds is going to be a draw.
It's Arsenal DNA. Like when you man hold that one funny result, you always seem to wobble. Which is why I gave you credit when you had that little run of injuries, and like I don't think you lost. Maybe like you lost to Aston Villa, but even like return leg, you man smashed them. So yeah, like let's see what happens in it. I think going forward we'll see in it. Next 3 games are very, very important for these guys.
No, 100.
Yeah, it also could work as a wake up call as well. Still, like I think it could be. Yeah, it could be a wake up call where it's just like, you know what, we need to tweak a couple of things. And yeah, but yeah, I think I agree with Ace. Like I think it's a combination of some of Arsenal's attacking players. They've been like just not good enough. They've been underperforming, but also I think structurally, like how they're being set up and how they're being platformed as well. It's not cause it's you're gonna just like, I understand the PTSD from 22, 23 and all of that stuff, but yeah, like it's just you've gone way too far. And I think also like people talk about
I don't man.
Also,
I complain about all this stuff
all the time, man. That's the thing as well, because and I was just about to say that as well, yeah, because it's like ultimately Arsenal have gone 20 plus years without winning the title. 2004, if they win the league, the fans will be happy. But I feel like, again, overall, the Arsenal fans, they know that this is not how they want to see their team approaching football matches. Like, do you get me? I think most Arsenal fans would stomach it. I think it's one of them ones where it's like, if you get the league, you stomach it, you celebrate, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And then if like afterwards for the next seasons, like, you know, once you've got your medals and then like, oh, nah, man, this is the football we're still playing, then I think it's a big problem. I think most, and I think this is why Arteta finds himself in such a crazy position, because I think most Arsenal fans are saying, you know what, we're just going to keep stum. We're just going to allow this as long as you just get over the line. Do you get me? But you see, if you don't, this approach.
That's why, I told you, right? I feel like when we were saying tangent earlier about Arsenal fans just like lying to us, I feel like it's on a nice edge, because I feel like it's pretty much what Major said. Where if you win, is great. If he doesn't win the league this year, I feel like the way the fan base is gonna switch, you're gonna feel like you're gonna be like, rare. Cause I feel like it's actually on sand, it's on thin ice right now. It's like the football. It's like ultimately too, like Arsenal, we want to see our team play good football as well. I love the defensive solidarity and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, man, I'm trying to see us score goals in games and not just rely on set pieces. It's very jarring, but you can't also complain too much when you are top of the league and you do win 9 times out of 10 games. 9 out of 10 games you do win anyway. So, but again, it's too marginal sometimes with how we play. You'd much rather be the team that is up 3-0 at half time, and then you can kind of coast for the rest of the game, rather than every game you're trying to get that 2-1 winner in the last 10 minutes. Otherwise, it's long. So yeah, man, I'll tell you, he needs to boy. Listen, man, like I think it's a drug, man. I'll tell you, he's addicted to these set pieces, man. He's addicted. You don't want to coach actual attacking football no more.
When I see 15 points on fantasy, I was getting addicted as well. them Gabriel, hey, listen, inject it. But I was going to say, I'll make it right, because like, and I don't want to make it about United again, but it's the same thing with Amarim, bro. People really underestimate the importance of a manager. We lost to Grimsby with all of our players ready. We threw everyone on, bro. Mount, De Ligt, Maguire, what's this guy's name? Cunha, Mbuemo, Bruno. They didn't start the game, but we threw them on. Obviously, we took it to draw, but people say that they blame the players wholeheartedly because they should be able to go into the game with no tactics and win. And I agree. That's why I said it's 50-50 for me, because I do agree that it's not 50-50. If these guys go into the game, with no tactics, I believe they'll beat Grimsby. But I think, and I'm not trying to get out Arteta, but like I think certain tactics will actually detract from the ability of your players. Like if Saka, Eze, what's this other guy's name? Trossard, even actually not Martinelli so much, but Jesus, if these guys were being platformed in a way where they're allowed to express themselves fully, then I think they'll be able to.
Man. They have to even the same name. Go on.
But what's it good? I think they'll be able to, like, you'll see more out of them. The same way, like, the way Amarin was setting us up against Grimsby, bro. These guys can't play, like, they're not allowed to. It's like they're playing football with shackles, bro. Like, they're actually, like, penitentiary ball, bro. They're not allowed to do what they want to do. Like, we got Bruno in the six next to Casemiro. I'm at doing wing back shifts. It was all nuts, man. We thank God in it. We thank God for grace. We made it through.
But
but
I know,
I know.
Major's too level headed. So I'm not trying to hear from him. But what you guys telling me on Orthodox and Tangent? Carrot continues in this form, gets you guys top 4.
Give him the job, man.
I don't know who's available instead. So let's just let it run, man. I don't have no opinion.
Hey, man, give him the job, man. We've got Superman.
Yeah,
I'm ready to give it the job now, but listen, I get carried away in it. For me, it's a fan's job. Like, it's our job to get carried away. It's their job to make the smart decisions. But yeah, man. Actually, that's
Amarin again, but yeah, man.
Pause. Like, I don't even know how it took me so long to see the light of that guy, but yeah, man, we're playing football that I enjoy. It was mad. It was mad. But listen, I gave him enough rope to hang himself in it. But yeah, I really enjoyed watching you guys football like 22-23. I think it was West Ham that you man batted like 6-2 or something. Like, I don't know how you get from that to this. It's so mad. But
I think that was 23-24. Okay. Bad West Ham. But yeah, 22-23 is when they were playing great football. I remember.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, there was, again, it's what you said, because even when like teams that you don't like are playing, it's like you can watch them and say, yeah, this is good. Like when I used to watch Klopp's Liverpool, I was like, yeah, this is good. Hate them. Don't want them to win, but this is good. Like, do you get me? And yeah, I've watched Arsenal sides, even like, forget even like obviously 22-23. I remember even like that Arsenal side with like Fabregas and Wilshere and Nasri and like under Wenger, like you guys are playing good, attractive football.
The best team,
like, you get me? Like, yeah, it was good. Like, you guys are playing good football, attractive football. So I feel like that's why it's like, I think for a lot of Arsenal fans, it's like, bruv, just win the league, man. Like, because like the way you're playing right now is mad.
It's funny.
Just win the league. Like, do you
the
get
way
me?
They're playing is low-key a metaphor for the Arsenal fans' mentality. Like in regards to winning the league, they're like, listen, just get it over the line, innit? I don't care how you do it, but fire by force, get it over the line. Right. Same thing with their goals. They're like, listen, just put the ball back in the net. I don't care how you do it, but fire by force, get it in there.
Well, if you
but then we say that in Champions League, like we're cooking in that league. But again, I also think there is also an element of how teams approach games against us too. Sometimes where it's just like they're that's why even when you guys play against like Fulham and teams that also you guys can't also you definitely deserve to beat us. I'm not even trying to do it, but when you also have to be the team that has to hold on and move a team that sits back and wants to hurt you, it's a different game you're playing as well, man. Then when you can sit back and hit the other team on the transition, so. Like, it will be interesting to see that side of you guys too in the coming weeks in the games where you guys are expected to win. Like,
don't discount the level of the quality difference between the Prem and Serie A and Bundesliga and all these other leagues. Because, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. I was saying it to Major on Orthodox Change. I remember coming back from church one day, bro. We're way levels above these leagues. Like, I swear to you, if what's this team? If not Aston Villa, who was it that I said? Was it Brentford? Listen, a lot of these teams, if they came to the Prem, they're not finishing top 3, top 4, top 5. I'm talking about Inter Milan, Bayern Munich. Maybe they'll get like a little fourth. But I'm telling you, bro,
come on, man. Tangent.
They're cold. They're very cold team. But listen,
I was hearing you. I wait to see where you're going with this. But
you know what's like?
Bundesliga.
Go on, Major.
The amount of space Elise gets. Listen, Elise's done it in the Prem. I'm not saying he can't do it in the Prem, but the amount of space these guys gets where they're putting up 22 assists, 13 goals in January. They're not doing that in the Prem, bro, because they get acres and acres and acres. Like, people will crash you in the Premier League. So I think, bro, like, you've got to take that into account in the Champions League when Arsenal are top of the table.
Yeah, I think obviously, like I was gonna say, I think obviously Champions League, like a lot of the English sides are doing well. Like Spurs, who have been woeful in the league, like they're doing well in the Champions League. And I think there's stylistic differences. But I actually think the Premier League this season has been poor. Like I think it's a poor
it's
league.
Not the best league in the world, though.
I think it's a poor league. I think it's poor. Like I think it's becoming like more and more physical. Like, and I think you're talking about Arsenal set pieces and etc. and whatever the case may be. But it's like I think, yeah, like they've kind of like I think Arteta's seen what the league is and said, "All right, you know what, we're gonna be the masters of this." Like, do you get me? And yeah, but I think I saw somewhere where it's like this was. I think I even saw this like a few weeks ago. But there's already been more 0-0 draws in this season than the whole of last season. Like, do you get me? So it's like, like
I think Arsenal team that crashed 4 on Bayern.
What? Yeah, no. What I am saying is that I feel like the league is poor, and I think sometimes, first and foremost, like I think we've got to like. There's a certain sort to take as regards to like the league phase of the Champions League, and also let's wait and see the knockouts. Like, do you get me? When it's like, all right, cool, the stakes are raised and teams are studying each other more and whatever the case may be, and let's see how things play out there. But yeah, I genuinely also feel like the Prem this season, like, and I think going back to what Ace said is like, if like a Liverpool or a City were like near the standards that they were previously, then I feel like Arsenal would be in trouble. And I feel like that's also why Arsenal right now, they're just like, bruv, just get this league over the line. Let's get the first one, and hopefully like things can develop from there. But yeah, overall, I think it's one of them ones where it's like, obviously United fan, I'm very happy that we won. Like, I think it's always nice, obviously, going away, especially that first game of the season. We were all there and we should have won that one at Old Trafford.
Yeah.
So it's nice to get the get back. But ultimately, yeah, man, like I said, I personally think Arsenal will still win the league. And I know I don't actually know Tangent's stance, but I know Unorthodox changed. This guy is Arsenal's biggest hater. Like, do you get me? I've already said I'd rather Arsenal win the league over a City in the Liverpool, but I know Unorthodox changed is Arsenal's biggest hater. Yeah, bro.
Don't listen to him, Major, man. These are Arsenal.
London, bro. You have you man have to remember, bro. Like, my dad's a mank, bro. Like, do you get me? I've been raised differently. Like, do you get me? I've been raised with a certain culture, bro. Like, do you get me?
I'm a Peckham.
Yeah, I've been raised culture.
These guys cannot touch that title, bro. I know too many Arsenal.
They're not gonna touch that.
Actually, like, nah. Arsenal, I definitely hate them the most. With Liverpool, yeah. This is what I was gonna say earlier. Like, I give Liverpool a certain amount of respect because they got that pedigree. Like, chat to us. Like, we can sit down, we can chat. Arsenal.
Wait, so you would rather Liverpool win the league than Arsenal?
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't rather Liverpool win the.
Before I would have, but now
how many titles do they have?
20.
Shite.
Yeah, they can't.
It's tough, but it's tough for different reasons. Because the thing is, I give Liverpool that respect.
Tough.
But
nah, man, Arsenal, these are London fans.
No, I didn't say that. I said Liverpool can't win it. I said Liverpool can't win it. I said Liverpool can't win it.
I'm driving them the M1.
But you know what it is? You know what it is though? I'm not even gonna lie though, because also I feel like it's all of you, man. Like, because Ace also, I know Ace hates United more than he hates Spurs. Like, do you get me? So I feel like all of you, man, like all of you, man's rivals.
Tosha that were uncultured. He said,
I said, all you man are all over the place.
No.
All you man are all over the place.
Hey, listen, I was fighting for my life in group chats this week. Like, when these lot said they are us, I'm seeing online Lee Judges said, well, yeah, we want to embarrass them. What they did to us, we're gonna do to them. I'm thinking, what is going on here? Like, I saw Saeed TV say on Big Six here, he said, their midfield's slightly better than us.
Man, don't do that. Don't do that. That was a bad take. That was a bad take.
This guy.
No.
How can it be a bad take? Casemiro and Rice are bad levels. Mainoo and
Not right
Zubimendi
now,
are
man.
about
Like, let's
levels.
Casemiro's
And
out
Bruno,
this season. Like, let's like
You know,
you know what I
Casemiro's
think is a bad take.
had a better season than
I think it's a bad take where objectively, like whenever you think about our midfield, we have like probably one of the best midfields in the league. We all know that United, your midfield is probably the position you need to strengthen the most because of how weak your midfield is. So you can't then compare a team that's struggling. Huh?
Casemiro
No,
has
but
been
that's
levels of Rice this season, though. That's that.
yeah.
Bro, he's
I'm-
been, no,
like,
the
in
last
terms-
couple of games, we're top of the league.
I
Like,
think
this
Rice
is
is the overall better
we are
player,
top
but I
of
think
the
Casemiro's
league
the
and
best
Champions
this
League.
season.
was there. He was one of our best
one at a
players.
time, man. Then one at a time.
Sorry,
Oh
go
no,
on.
sorry, man. Go on.
Even when Amarim was here,
Because you might
Casemiro
also
was still one
brushing
of
on
our
the
best
fact that, like,
players.
go on, sir. Go on.
Even when Amarim was here, Casemiro was one of our best players.
Yeah, he might be one of your best players, but he still wouldn't be playing in our team when we were still top of the league. Like, we can give Chris as Arsenal. Rice has been one of the best midfielders in the league. Objective, like, unless you want to tell me that Casemiro is one of the best midfielders in the league.
I think Odegaard would have been better for us than Bruno when Amarim was here. I think he does that job that.
Yeah, he would have been. Yeah, because he's more of a midfielder than Bruno. Yeah. So, but
you know what?
But
You know what?
like, between the three. But yeah.
You know what I thought? I think Arsenal's midfield is better than United's. What I thought is that going into this game, I thought if Casemiro plays well, like to the level that even him now, like as a 33-year-old, if he plays to like a great level and Kobe's on it, and then obviously we've got Bruno, I thought it's not a mismatch. That's what I thought. Like I thought, I don't think it's just going to be a complete mismatch. Whereas like, yeah, like it's just completely mad for us. But I think Arsenal, they've been extremely consistent. I think even whether we want to, like, we can point obviously to Amarim and different factors as regards to why we've not even seen this midfield a lot at all.
I agree.
I think I think you've got to give Arsenal credit for the consistency.
But listen, talk to your elders respecting it. Like, listen, know yourself. Like, this is Manchester United you're talking to. Like, talk properly, bro. These are listen, they said Saeed said their midfield slightly better. These lot said to humble yourself. I said, yo, how far has it got?
You know what? You know what it is though. But you know what it is. A shout out Saeed, man. But you know what it is. I think it's one of them ones where, because of everything that's happened and how bad we've been, it's like after one game, no one's trying to hear us talk about our midfield because we've seen like some synergy. Like, do you get me? So it's one of them ones where it's like, even me, bro. The debates about Kobe, bro. I've rid for this guy throughout. I've never ever budged. Like, do you get me? I've never ever budged. And again, like, he's come back into the team, and we're seeing what he's about. Like, do you get me? And he's a baller. I've always said it. And tactically, we look much better, even as regards to how we're set up. Because I think Amarim was doing the 2-man midfield. I think Ten Hag, when he was doing the 3-man midfield, that structurally will still just all over the place as regards to the spaces. And I feel like, like these men have just been coached better, whereas like the spaces are good. Like, do you get me? Like, they're supporting each other. Things are looking much more strong and whatever the case may be. So yeah, like I think, like, obviously we're frustrated with how Kobe's been treated. No, bro, you know where it is. You know where it is, because the thing is with me, it's like, and this is where I do crash it on Arsenal fans. It's like, with me, I feel like you can talk about potential, you can talk about if this, if that, whatever the case may be, but also there's the reality of what has happened. Like, do you get me? And I feel like with Arsenal fans, where I crash it on Arsenal fans, like, this is where I remember one time where it's like me and Ace were having a back and forth, I think it was last season, where I was like, bruv, the thing that's annoying about your fan base sometimes is that you lot talk like with the authority, like you've won things yet, when you've not done it yet. Like, do you get me? When you do it, like, do you get me? Then it's like, all right, cool. I was seeing man them talking about 08 United this week, talking about who's better, 08 United or this team here. Talking about,
I can't defend those ones.
Talking about Ronaldo, Rooney, and Tevez. Talking about Ronaldo, Rooney, and Tevez, saying, you can thingy. When I said Scholes or Rice, I was just seeing all sorts. I was like, yeah, see, I was like, this is where it's it's jarring. Like, do you get
These
me?
man, they just got good last week, bro. These man been good for what, 5 years.
But-
Fergie had a 20+ year dynasty. When you've done it for 10 years, come chat to me. He's done it for 10 years. He's still got another 10 to go chat to Fergie.
All of that's true.
Yeah, bro, this is not
You
History
get me?
Channel, bro.
All of that's true. All of that's true.
Fair, you got me.
But all of that's true, but also, and that's what I'm talking about United, as regards to where things currently are at. Obviously, 2 great results, but we just gotta now consistency, see how things play out. Consistent performances against lower teams, quote unquote, against teams where like they might sit in a bit more. Like, let's see how things play out and whatever the case may be. Because I don't want to be like them, man. Like, do you get me? Like, they just always talk before anything has happened, because that's what bare Arsenal
bro. I've
fans,
seen that. Don't do all of this. I've seen people, even Tanja. I don't have to say people. Tanja right here was doing 12 points and just 12 points. Talking about what's doing this power race, bro. Your fan base is the same,
bro.
man.
So you gotta let Tanja loose, bro. you gotta let him express himself. You gotta let them express themselves.
This is why I got triggered, because we're the main characters of football. Like, you gotta understand this. Like, even like against Liverpool, we brought it back. Lyon, we brought it back. That Emirates Europa League final, I've never experienced that like that, bro. That's like me going club, chatting to a girl, and she's saying like, "Who are you?" Like, bro, no, you're not getting my number. I've never experienced it before, bro. I was new to this. So when we're talking like this, like, oh yeah, we're gonna slap you guys, we're gonna beat you at Emirates. You gotta understand, it's coming from a place of history. It's coming from a place of evidence. Whenever push comes to shove, when our backs are against the wall, we deliver. So when you guys told us to humble ourselves, I got so triggered. I was thinking, even if it was Liverpool, I can understand where that comes from. Like, they've done something. These ain't even touched the trophy in Europe. You might let Spurs get a European trophy before you. My goodness, I couldn't believe it, man. But anyway, it's Arsenal.
That was at our expense, bro.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I think that's my. But you know what it is, like, I think obviously, and Ace, I think you've spoken about this. Obviously, like, growing up, like, it was like I started watching football. Like, I'm not actually sure when Tangent started watching football, to be fair, but I know I started watching football before these, man. So it's like I remember when Arsenal were good. Like, do you get me? And that's when, like, I really, like, you see, like, how you, man, hate them now. That's when 2005 FA Cup final, bro, I thought my life was over. Like, do you get me? And shout out Gov. And then, man, because in my primary school, bro, I was the only United supporter. Everyone else was Arsenal in my year, bro. It was just me by myself. You can ask the man them. It was just me. I was the lone soldier. Like, do you get me? And I'll come home to my dad and I say, these men are talking. Like, do you get me? I'm talking crazy. Like, do you get me? Gov used to call man's house phone to chat to my dad. Like, do you get me? When Arsenal win. Like, do you get me? It was crazy. So obviously, I remember when these men were balling out, whatever the case may be. But then I remember Emirates, they fell off, and then like Chelsea came in, obviously, and obviously Mourinho came in, won the back-to-back league titles. Then obviously, Emirates era after all of that stuff, and then United recover, and then we now Ronaldo win the 3 in a row, and then even after Ronaldo leaves, like, we get the league titles, and these men are rubbed, and there's all the 8-2 stuff, and I would hate to be an Arsenal fan and all of that stuff. Like, do you get me? Yeah, and it was all of that, and I feel like it's Tanja breaking up.
I was watching it. You were watching it.
Yeah, breaking out. I was me. Tanja, your mic. Yeah. I was like,
okay, you're back. You're back. Yeah.
Damn.
All right, cool.
Okay. Yeah, I was saying, during that 2005 period, that you're talking about, that was my favorite era of the Premier League. I'm not going to front like I was watching week in, week out how I do now, but I'd catch a couple games here and there. I was a casual fan, innit? But I always remember these lot being my favorite ops, because like you said, they played the best football. Like, no matter what, these men, like, they could leave the pitch with their head held high. What it's turned into now is a bit unfortunate, but it's like, for me, that encapsulates the Premier League era. Like, Arsenal United, Vieira, Keane, like going back and forth, like these man won it. Then we win it. Then
What a
these
time
man
to
won
be
it.
alive.
Is that nature? But
Yeah, man, what a time to be alive.
But
Listen,
yeah,
stop this
I
United
got the
loving, man.
Vodafone top. I got the
Get back on track.
Vodafone.
What a time to be
Yeah.
alive.
Get back on track,
Yeah.
man.
Listen, I absolutely loved it, and that's why they'll always be my favorite ops. But listen, like it's like how you and your brother might have a little bit of a friendly rival. Like, listen, you man are little bro in it. Like, understand your place, and when you get there, we'll let you know that you've gotten there. But sorry, what were you saying, Major?
Nah, what I was saying is that I think obviously like the era hit where these man obviously they weren't doing as well, and I feel like them man like they held on to the pain from that era, innit? So it's like now it's like the time where we've been bad and they're good. It's not now they want to crash it properly, and I think fair play. Like, do you get me? Like, with me, I love the football rivalry thing, innit? Like, do you get me? So everyone go get your get backs. Like, do you get me? My only thing is that just get your get backs when you've actually got your get back. Like, do you get me? So it's like, yeah, when you've actually got your get back, then do your thing. Like, do you get me? That's how football wants. What did you say?
What's the get back for United this season?
United, ultimately, this is great that we've beat them, but ultimately, especially for you, man, like if Arsenal go win the league, bro, then bro, they won the war. Like, do you get me? That's how it goes.
Novo Ducks change. Hey,
That's
man, don't else win that league, man.
Don't call my phone, bro. Don't call my phone.
Really, you find your close second.
That's how it goes.
Second.
Like, do you get me?
You don't win the league, though. It's fine, man. You
So
get a
it's
little
like-
FA Cup, man. Get a little FA Cup.
That's the
man.
thing. So I was like, that's why.
That's what you're used to.
And again, that's coming from someone where it's like, yeah, Arsenal are the lesser of three evils for me. But I think my only thing when I would crash it on Arsenal fans is when they'll try to crash it on me prematurely. And I'm just like, bro, I said, post Ferguson, we've won more trophies than you. This is crazy. Like, bruv, just do
3-4 seasons ago, bro. You might have been good for 2 weeks. Like,
I was just like, no.
This whole
I'm
period
just like
of us being dead. You lot haven't been good. Don't think that, like, please.
Because and I think that was my thing as well, because like obviously Liverpool, whilst we've been bad, I've seen these Liverpool man equal us on 20 titles. I've seen City go and win a treble. I remember when I think I was with Ace on the North Dutch Change when Chelsea beat City. I think we're in Leicester in the Champions League final. Like, I think we watched it in Leicester, and I remember being so happy that Chelsea were able to stop these man, and then to see these man win a treble. United faced them in the FA Cup final, them dunk on us, and then go beat Inter Milan to win a treble. Bruv, heartbroken. I remember 2022 when Liverpool were going for the quadruple, bro. I was thinking, oh my gosh, when will this end? Like, do you get me? And even Spurs last season, they beat us in a European final, which I couldn't ever comprehend. The only people that haven't crashed it on us yet is Arsenal. Like, do you get me? They're literally the only ones. So that's
why do you want them to win then? You want them to win? You want them to
because, bro, I don't understand. I ain't never had that much hate for City in my heart, man. I even felt bad for KDB when he came off in that final.
Nah, man, get this guy a bit.
It's because man's got you know the ones where it's like, obviously I think United we're one of those teams where it's like you've got multiple ups, and I think like bare people hate us. Like, do you get me? Like, so we've got
no friends.
We've got several rivals. Like, do you get me? Like, I even always talk about like the Arsenal Chelsea rivalry, and I'm just like, bro, this rivalry is meaty. Like, I was like, the way you lot trade players, and like, I was just like, bro, what is this? Like, do you get me? It's just like, bro. Like, like meaty. Like, do you get me?
What did he say to me the other day? Liverpool sold us a player 90 years.
But yeah, bro, United and Liverpool, you can't pick up the phone, bro. I think it's since the 60s, last time a player went directly from United to Liverpool or vice versa. It's like, you can't do it. Like, bro, do you get me? So it's like, obviously, City are there. We've even got Leeds. There's Arsenal. Like, bare man hate us. Like, do you get me? It's funny because I see a couple Chelsea fans even hate us, and I'm like, I don't even hate you, man. Like, do you get me? Like,
I don't know you.
Yeah, that's like, you're not even my ops. Like, I was just like, you got bare ops. I'm just like, I don't even hate you, man. I'm just like, bro, I don't have no beef with you, man. Like, so it's crazy, but I think it's one of them ones. So it's like, don't get it twisted. Arsenal are the ops. Don't ever get it twisted. But for me, I look at it and I'm like, Liverpool they're always the biggest ops.
Yeah.
Like that's
I do hear
it's
it. I do hear
Liverpool.
it.
Liverpool are always the biggest ops. City, they were the little bros.
Yeah.
And I'm seeing these man take records that I was raised on saying the treble. Like, do you get me? 3 in a row. And I've seen these man do 4 in a row in the treble, like in man's face, bro. I hate it.
Yeah.
Like, do you get me? Ultimately,
that's in the FA Cup final for the treble.
Final, bro, it's crazy. Ultimately, I hate Arsenal, but fam, the last time we were both competitive with each other was a long time ago. If they were to win the league, they're currently on 13 league titles overall. It will be 14. They're still a long way off. Like whatever the case may be, blah 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 blah. And also, I feel like the reason why a lot of you man the hatred is because you man seriously go back and forth at each other. Like, do you get me? So it's like me, bro. I don't when it's time. If we're streaming, if Ace comes at me, then I'll fire back. Like, do you get me? If Ace shoots, I'll fire back. I remember one time he tried to read out a letter when Ten Hag gets sacked. Like, do you get me, bro? Do you get me? The lighter and all of that, bro. If you want to do that, then I'll fire back.
That's good. That's good.
Do you get me? If anyone shoots anything at me, I'll fire back. But if you don't shoot, bro, I'll just let you man do your thing in it. Do you get me? I don't me. I'm not really like WhatsApp group chat or whatever talking there. Like, do you get it? So it's when I see you, if you talk spicy, then I'll fire back. Like, do you get me? So I feel like, that element of things. I know some of you, man, you put everything on the line with some of the stuff you can say. I know Ace has 100 screenshots of an Orthodox change already. Do you get me? I don't talk crazy. That's it with me. I don't talk crazy. I only talk crazy when I only fire back when man try to fire back at me. Like, so I remember when Ace done that whole lighter thing. I said, "You man, I haven't won a trophy since. Are you man crazy? You man have lost your mind." I said, "You man are spicy Spurs, bro. I told you, you're spicy. Disrespectful. I said you're spicy. You're poaching Spurs, bro. I said you're spicy Spurs. Like,
Spurs in 2-2 steps. They're Spurs in 2-2 steps. That's it.
You get me? Until proven otherwise. Like, do you get me? So with me, it's only when you man shoot at me, then yeah. But ultimately, yeah, man. Bigger picture, like Arsenal, if they win the league, they win the league, man. Like, spells have to end at some point. Do you get me? So if they win the league, they've been going at it consistently, even though they're not playing great football now. They've been going at it consistently, season in, season out, whatever the case may be. They've done their thing. Like, it's like, yeah, man. Like with me, it's like I'm like, bro, there's only so much you can do when you've got that many ops. Like, do you get me? It's like one of them are gonna win it. Like again, if Villa can rise, if Villa can do something for me, I might fly up Birmingham. I might go, bro. Do you get me? But it's one of the ones where it's like, yeah, if now Chelsea were involved, then I want Chelsea to win it. Like, do you get me? Like, yeah, if Spurs were involved, then I want Spurs to win it. Like, I don't have no beef with Spurs. Like, do you get me? Even though they did what they did last season, like, do you get me? But when you got like bare your ops fighting, man, it's just like, bro, I just gotta pick the lesser evil and keep it moving, and then hope United's. I don't even like this whole like longing for, and I feel like that's the thing. It's like, it's one of them ones where it's like, let's say even I was like you, man. Like, and like I would prefer Arsenal to win the league over City. It's like I can't long for City to win the league. It's like I'm not longing for them to win the league, man. I don't feel let
me defend myself. My priority has always been Rodgers going to win. Rodgers gonna win it, so Aston Villa does his thing still. I like Rodgers, isn't it? Then it's City.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. That's not me still. I wouldn't match the works myself. I wouldn't say it was us. It was us that did it. It was us that did it. We like on these guys.
Like, but the thing is with like, this is how it is. Yeah, let's say City were to win the league. Like, if Arsenal fans come to me talking spicy, I'll be like, you man are, bro. Even I've been wanting you man to win the league for the last few seasons, and you man have done this. Like, you man are a joke. But City can't win the league, and I'm messaging my Arsenal fans saying, "Ha ha."
Nah, that's
like,
nah,
bro, that's for me. For me, I can't do that, bro.
Listen,
you're gonna lie. The bottle off the bottle. I'm messaging.
Yeah, no. When if it was to happen, don't get twisted. If it was to happen, like when we're on stream, then it's like, oh yeah, Ace, bro, yeah, you've got to come and talk because that's crazy. Like bottling like that is crazy. And don't get me wrong, like that's funny, but it's just like, it's like I can't, like, you see how like last season I was seeing some like Arsenal fans like when Spurs beat us, and it's like Ace didn't do this to be fair, but I see some Arsenal fans when Spurs beat us, it's like they're like the joy is too much, like to the point where it's like they were rooting for and I'm just like, bro, this is all messed up, bro. These man are your ops. Like, you get me? I was like, even if you would rather, because of your personal reasons, have Spurs win than United, it still should be like it should feel disgusting, like it's a horrible scenario either way.
I can't take it that far.
Whereas I feel like certain United fans is just like, yeah, man, like the beef with Arsenal. I think you man know too much. You man know too many Arsenal fans. What do you say?
But why?
Yeah, they're living like, you know what it is? Spurs fans, I get it. Them man just becoming City supporters, like that fully makes sense. Like, they're directly up against their biggest ops. Even Chelsea fans, I get it, directly up against their ops or whatever. With United fans, I feel like, and I understand that City haven't always been City.
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah, I get that. And people haven't grown up with whatever the case may be. Like, do you get me? And I know everyone doesn't have the background that I have, where it's like, oh, their family's from Manchester or whatever. But also it's like, but that's what I was gonna say. But also, like, I feel like over the years, there's still like Aguero, like there's titles, there's trebles, there's foreign, like, doesn't that anger you, man?
Doesn't that mean anything to you?
Doesn't that mean anything?
I'll say this. It's annoying. It's annoying, but like, because of the.
No, I hear it. No, I hear it.
He doesn't care. He doesn't care.
Am I the only?
I hear it, but I also want to be to call Ace. You know what I'm saying? I want to be Ace and say, what are you telling me, brother?
Nah, man, this kind of hatred is a sickness,
man. When I called Joe yesterday, he said, "What do you want?" You know what I want, bro? Tell me what the score was.
But what's I saying? Yeah,
the rivalry thing's interesting still.
If they had organic rise, I would have been, fair enough. Like, I'd be a bit more irked. But listen, it's steroids, bro. It's Saudi money.
No,
like,
I hear that. I do hear that.
And then the other part of it is, bro, there's like 2 City fans in the whole of London. Like, nobody cares. Like, bro, none of them have any check to me. One of the only City fans that I even know is Zeb. And Zeb, even when they smack us, he doesn't have any chat for me. So I can't pretend to hate. Whereas Arsenal fans, even when these lot came into the Emirates area with fucking, what's this guy's name? Kolasinac and Mustafi, and these lot still wouldn't shut. They still had chat. They even chat for me and Socrates and Mustafi. Impossible I ever root for these, man.
Nah, I'm not. And see, that's the thing. When it comes to like, man can't like actively root. Like, do you get me? Like, if Arsenal were to win the league, like even over Liverpool, like, man's not gonna be like, yay. Like, do you get me? It's like, again, it's a bad situation either way, bro. Like, they're 3 evils. Like, do you get me? It's like, boom, boom, boom. Like, what are you gonna do? It's like
rank it.
It's like, what do you say?
Rank it. The 3 evils. How would you rank it?
As in, like, the most. Like,
who do you
from
hate
what
the
order?
most, second most, and then last?
Do that, bro. I've always been consistent. Like, do you get me? Like, if we're going for who I would most not like to win the league, is Liverpool, then City, then Arsenal.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, bro. Like, I don't ask again, even like this is what I'm saying as well, bro. It's like if Arsenal win a league, it's like, all right, cool. Again, and because you man do bear the back and forth, so I know you man again. Like you said stuff that you're gonna have to now hide. Like, do you get me? I'm. Do you get me? I know you man. I know you man. Bear receipts. With me, I don't have that. No, I don't. I don't want Arsenal to win the Champions League. That's even a separate conversation. Like that would be horrible. But yeah, even when talking about the league, I'm thinking, bro, cool. They won a league, bro. Like, do you get me? It's like, all right, cool. You finally got something. Like, cool. Like, do you get me? It's like, cool. Like, overall, like, medals, like, legacy, all of that stuff, like, it's still nowhere near. Like, do you get me? It's like, all right, cool. Like, I think the time where I had my most, like I said it, where it's like, bro, I despise these, man, was also because I think it was reflected on the pitch. When it was Keane, Vieira, Fergie, Wenger, Battle of Old Trafford, Pizzagate, all of that stuff. That's when, bro, like I told you, 2005 FA Cup final, I remember we smoked them in the final. I don't know how we didn't win in normal time. And then boom, goes to penalties. I still remember Vieira taking the last penalty and them winning, bro. And I didn't know what to do, bro. Like, do you get me? I was just there, bro. I was like, Dad, what's happened? Like, do you get me? Like, I don't even... But now, it's like I hate them still. Don't get it twisted. Because I don't want to downplay it like I don't hate them. I therefore still hate Arsenal. But also, I'm just like, all right, cool, man. You, man, won the league finally. All right. Like... Cool, man. Like, do you get me? Like, when you're taking heritage from me, when it's Liverpool and it's like 20 league titles, when it's City, trebles and 4 in a row, bro. Like, fam, this stuff means something to me, bro. I'm at Old Trafford, bro. Like, do you get me? It means a lot, bro. Like, so again, they're all ups. That's how it is. Like, do you get me? But yeah, I think it's a lot of the thing is the back and forth, because I know Ace isn't the only person that I know to have said that they hate United more than Spurs. And I think it may be a similar thing where it's like they knew more United fans than Spurs fans. Like, do you get me? And like...
Also, Spurs are shit, though. Like, Arsenal is a rivalry, but it's not really a rivalry. Every time they box Spurs, they slap them. These lot don't... I don't even remember the last time they won the league. Obviously, they got their little Europa at our expense last season, but...
Yeah, but there was also a period where Spurs were better than Arsenal.
True, but they didn't win anything in that period.
Yeah. But
so it's like, what's there to hate so much?
But bro, that same logic, apply it now then. Arsenal are better than United and they've not won anything. So what's there to hate so much?
It's the talking. I hate the chat. I don't know how Spurs fans talk, innit? So I can't.
Arsenal win more cups than Tottenham though as well. So
yeah, of course they do. Yeah, no, of course they do. But I'm even talking about within this period that we're referring to. Like, again, if you're talking post-Ferguson, you're just basing on trophies. United have won more trophies than Arsenal. Like, but I guess you man are scared of the prospect of these man actually winning one of the big ones, which is
that is right. That is right. Okay. Which actually brings me to the question I was going to ask you. So if you had to rank a huge rivalry in the Champions League this year, Arsenal, City, Liverpool, who like worst case scenario, second worst case scenario, then like least.
I don't want any of them to win it.
No, but if you had to choose, don't do that. Don't do that.
I need to win something. I need Palmer to dunk.
None of them, bro.
Sorry, man.
None of them. None of them. I think with the Arsenal Champions League thing, there is even a bit more. Like, I would rather Arsenal win the league than the Champions League, because I think with us, because that whole European trump card is lovely.
Hey man,
like,
come on, conversation.
I love
conversations are gonna have to end.
I love that Chelsea. It's one of my favorite. I remember when Chelsea. I remember when Ace did that whole lighting thing. I remember the next stream. I went on a history. I named all the clubs that have won the Champions League. I spoke about the UEFA Cup heritage. Do you get me? I want these man there, bro. That's one of my favorite things to say. So I'm not gonna lie. If Arsenal were to win the Champions League, that's gonna hurt. Like, that will hurt. That will hurt more than them winning the Premier League.
You would least like to win the Champions League. It must be
because I also like, bro. I don't think you understand. When City when that final whistle blew,
Yeah, that was
Inter
jarring.
Milan, bro.
It's the most.
Like, bro, it was so painful. Like it was
Yeah.
So question
painful.
then. So would you rather
That's why
City
I
win a
love.
second one
That's why I
more than
love.
Arsenal win?
Me.
1 second, bro.
No, I'm
That's
asking
why.
in major.
That's why I also love Real Madrid as well for dunking on Liverpool continuously, bro. Like, bro, I'm forever grateful. I'm grateful to Real Madrid. Yeah, and what they did with City. I'm grateful to Real Madrid, bro. They've shown up for me. Like, do you get me? Just duck the final. I was thinking, bro, Liverpool could be on 8 European Cups by now. Like, do you get me? If it wasn't for them, man. So it's just one of them ones where Europe is even more dark for me because it's like, yeah.
For me, if I had to rank it, I think who I'd care the least if they won it is Liverpool.
Is that because they've won it?
Way more than us. They've got double the amount of trophies.
Still, man, because I even think for the club the size of United, I'm not even gonna lie. I feel like we should have way more than 3.
We should. But we're going.
I can't see that.
We get one.
Yeah, I hear you, but I can't see that gap. They've already got double the amount of European Cups that we've got, bro. I can't see that getting any bigger, man. Like, yeah,
I do hear that, but I think we'll catch up one day. But this is why I say, like, in terms of ops, yeah, I hate Arsenal more than Liverpool, but I hate Liverpool a lot as well. However, the difference between Arsenal and Liverpool is Liverpool have chat for us. Like, I've never ever thought of us as being of us as having more of a European pedigree than Liverpool. That's their bag. Like, I give them that. So I give them that respect. However, for me, I don't want that status quo to change where Arsenal are now, they actually have something to say to me. So, yeah, I think Arsenal, I can't lie, it's worse than Liverpool winning it for me. But then the other thing is, who do you hate to lose against more, like head to head? So, like, if you lost against Liverpool versus losing against Arsenal, who do you hate to lose against more?
Liverpool.
Serious?
Liverpool, yeah, bro. The 7-0, I'm not disagreeing. The 7-0 was one of the worst experiences I've had as a football fan ever.
Let me tell you a story.
I wondered, bro.
I watched this at my ex's house. Yeah, I watched this at my ex's house. 5-0. So first half, yeah, was 1-0. Cool. I'm saying I will come back, man. It was we finished third that season. I play well. We'll come back. Second half starts 2-0, 3-0, 4-0. These have been asking me questions throughout the whole game. Her and her friend did it. When the 4-0 went, yeah, they were asking me questions. I wasn't even replying no more. 5-0 came. I just left, went to the bed, switched off the lights, bro. I had work the next day. I didn't go work the next day. Bro, that is one of the worst experiences I've ever had. That was horrible, man. And it came out of nowhere. And that's what I'm saying. Arsenal don't do things like that. Like, so, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, but... Liverpool head to head is always like, again, like we lose to Arsenal was like, all right, cool. The Liverpool ones, like the Anfield win, like this season, bro, like. Bro, that done something for me. Don't get me wrong, the Emirates one done something for me as well. But it's like the Liverpool, you know, when the FA Cup, the 4-3 with Ahmad, the last minute winner. Like, bro, I don't think you understand what that did for me. Like,
bro,
you get me? Like, I don't think you understand what that did for me. So it's like, yeah, Liverpool are Liverpool. I think quickly, when I'm running quickly, also, I think I understand why. Like, I feel like Arsenal fans should hate United more than United hate Arsenal, because I feel like during the period where we're going at it, obviously it's back and forth. But then afterwards, like, I feel like with everything that happened with, again, the 8-2, us taking RVP, then winning the league, all of that stuff, or whatever the case may be, like, I understand why it's like, they've still been waiting all these years to get the get back. Like, it's understandable. Yeah, like, do you get me? It's like, I feel like Arsenal, like, they've not, maybe like later on in 5 years' time, these man would have caused me some trauma. Like, do you get me? Like, yeah. But right now, like, when I think of Arsenal and I think of when I think of the hatred of Arsenal, I have to go back to Vodafone, bro. Like, do you get me? Like, when I think of like the trauma they caused me when I was a child, I have to think about Vodafone. I've got to think about the FA Cup final. I've got to think about Invincibles. Like, do you get me? Like, I've got to think about that. Like, do you get me? But in this era we're talking about, like, do you get me?
Advanced kids.
Like, it's not even that they're advanced kids. Like, do you get me? It's like it's just that I just I'm like,
Nothing,
I still don't like
There's
you,
nothing
man.
solid.
I still don't like you, man, but it's just one of them ones. So it's like, yeah, but don't get it twisted. Like, they're all the ups. Like, when we beat them this season, I mean, at the Emirates, bro, I was happy, like, extremely happy.
I'll be honest, yeah.
So
I think you're right, because I think I was happier when we won at Anfield, than when we won at Emirates. But that was just because it's Liverpool. Whereas the Emirates one, I think I needed this more because Carragher's just come in. Versus the Amarim things, so I couldn't celebrate it so much. But what you speaking has just made me realize is I get why you're saying these lot should hate us more than we hate them, because it's like we mashed works on them, jumped off the roads, and then after these lot are still thinking, when we catch these guys, I'm gonna hate this.
Bro, and you know where it is as well, yeah. You know where it is. As well, I think it's also like, you know, when it's like they were bad, like I think when they were bad, like we beatings, like old 8, like old 8, like do you get me? Like beating
too many times.
We said, bro, what? We're taking your top striker. Do you get me? Your GM. Do you get me? We're taking your GM. He's coming to us, and we're now running your block and our block. Like, that's what's happening. Like, you get me? Like, that's what's happening. That's what we're doing. Like, do you get me? So it's just one of them.
You got a shot for us now.
Do you get me? That's what it was. Like, do you get it? So it's like, even when we're talking about, like, you know, when these men talk about like secondary school, it's like during secondary school, Arsenal didn't cause me any trauma. Like, do you get me? Like, the trauma that Arsenal, Arsenal, when they put a dent in United was before that. Like, do you get me? Before that, I have to go back to when I was younger. Yeah, like, do you get me? But like during like our years of 6, bro, it was these man that were feeling. I never had to hold the 8-2 jokes. I would hate to be a United fan. I remember that on Facebook.
It's not what it's good again.
Yeah, do you get me? RVP leaving and then coming back, whatever the case may be, blah, blah, blah. I remember when Fergie retired, bro. One of my friends, he could almost cry with happiness, bro. This guy had caused him too much pain. He said he's finally gone. He said he's finally gone. He's finally out of there. So I feel like it's one of the ones where it's like, if Arsenal now, like, let's say we were facing them in the Emirates, they crash it on us. They give us a real beating. Like, do you get me? 6-7, whatever. Let's say it's like they just carry on dunking us. They're winning this, they're winning that, whatever the case may be. Then I feel like it will thingy a bit more. But it's just one of them ones. But overall, man, they're all the ups. I personally still think they're gonna win the league. But yeah, it's just one of them ones where, like, we'll see. And also, you know what it is as well, yeah? Like, I don't know how you man feel as well. It's like, again, I hate them, but also it's like there's elements of Arsenal, not when they're playing like this, but there was elements of Arsenal that I respected when I was growing up. Like, I respected the football that they played. Like, I respected even Wenger for what he did when it came to like black players. Like, do you get me? Like, I respected. There was things about Arsenal that I respected. Like, do you get me? Like,
love for Wenger stuff. I don't like the way they run him out of the club. I don't like that at all. Like, I don't respect the fans for that.
It got escape. Look,
man, we don't care about your opinion, bro. We don't care what you think about that.
It said I was there.
Hey, man, I was one of them. I love Uncle Wayne.
I had the
Get it out.
It's good for you guys. It was
listen, man, you have to go,
you know what? It's even till now, yeah, when someone says Premier League, I think Fergie, Wenger, Mourinho. But it's Fergie, Wenger first. That's what I think when I hear Premier League. Yeah. Like, when I hear Premier League, that's what comes to mind.
What you think
that
of?
guy?
Oh.
Yeah, like
I thought you were talking about ranking.
I'm about to say.
I love Wenger. I said Pep is therefore overtaking Wenger.
Same ranking is Fergie, Pep, Mourinho, then Wenger. See, Wenger might be beef with Klopp still, but that's a different story.
I have Wenger over Klopp.
You think so? Wenger never won a Champions League with Arsenal, though.
He did not. We're talking about Premier League. Like, we're talking about Premier
only.
League. Yeah, if we're talking about Premier League's greatest managers, then yeah, like, I think, yeah, I'll definitely.
Anyway, I've got Mourinho and Mourinho and Pep over Wenger. But I'm just saying, like, when I hear Premier League, that is what comes to mind.
Yeah, because
Fergie, Wenger first.
those are like the years. I told you the Vodafone kit, bro. That's when it was, bro.
The peak years, like that was
Bro.
actual like Barclays.
What? Yeah, man. Like that's when it was serious. But
you know
anyway,
what else that made me realize,
bro.
You know how Arsenal were waiting to crash it on us, like when we became shit. That's low-key what Liverpool were doing with City. Because I remember these were doing that friendly stuff. Yeah, we're all friends, rivalry. As soon as Man City slipped last year, I was seeing Liverpool fans like they're trying to send for the City fans slightly. I was like, wow, I thought you guys were boys, but
what? You know what it is? I think with City as well, I think it's kind of like I think it was you that referenced it. I think because of like the whole takeover money thing and whatever the case may be, and it kind of not being authentic, I think there's an element where like loads of clubs, like they have that element of like your chain's not real kind of a thing, like how they thingy City, and it's just like, oh yeah, like, you know, like you, like when you're looking at like City, they're doing like the all-time like 11, and like, bro, we're seeing like the whole starting 11 basically from players for the last 15 years, and it's just like, bro, like, do you get me? So it's just one of them ones. But man, we need to wrap up the show still. Have you, man, got any last words for Ace?
Listen.
Arsenal to get good, man. Get good, man. Win the league or something. man. Win the league or something, man. Farmer's better than Saka as well. Farmer's better than Saka.
No problem. When I made that call, I just hope you guys answer the same way you answered.
There
will
be no school. Until you win the Champions League, I can never talk about school.
When I made that call, make you guys a hair on that day.
That's shameless.
No problem, man. I'll bring some friends too.
Champions League. Don't call my phone. That's shameless. In fact, I'll record it and put it on the stream. That's shameless.
I won't quit for that. Don't worry, man.
All right, you,
thanks
man.
for us on, though.
Hey, it's all good, man. We're gonna wrap up the show, man.
Ace, Spence, love, bro, man.
In a bit.
Yeah, I would say thank you for coming through, but I don't mean it. So all right, best.
Oh, damn. We get the normal thing back on.
Come.
Oh, cool. Is that a normal thing?
You mean background? Yeah, that's
normal. Yeah. That's a normal thing. All right, background just changed. But yeah, bro. Hey, man, the man said they wanted to speak to you, bro. I said, all right, cool. I'll let the man talk. So slightly longer episode than normal. But yeah, bro. Obviously, big fixture. We've already spoken about a lot of the key things as regards to obviously next week. We've got Fulham, etc. I'm just gonna quickly brush over some results. We'll just get to predictions and wrap the show up. But yeah, cool. I'll brush over some quick results. Obviously, Bournemouth, they done me a favor. Hey, bro, fam, whenever you want to come back it, bro, just shout me, bro. You can shout Ace, bro. We'll slap you the link, bro. We'll slap you the link, bro. At any time, bro.
That was unacceptable.
Don't watch that.
Bro, at first I saw Tender coming. I thought it was WWE, man. I come sliding in. I see Jizz come from the back as well. I said, cool. Say no more, man. That's what we're doing now, Major. Cool. Say no more.
Bro, you've been talking about getting people on the show,
yeah,
bro.
Man. No, not like this. Not like this.
Bro.
All is well.
Hey, man.
No worries, man.
So, yeah, but yeah, recapping, obviously, the fixtures. So, yeah, I was saying Liverpool, obviously, they lost to Bournemouth, which was a...
Oh, man. Oh.
Hey, man. Hey. I have to let the community speak. You know how it goes. But yeah, so Liverpool lost to Bournemouth, which obviously was a crazy result. I was very happy to see that, which was mad. And people are talking. I'm hearing rumors regarding Slot as well, like as regards to how much time he's got. Yeah, so we'll see what happens there. But yeah, let's do a recap. So this is where we're currently at with fixtures. So let's recap the fixtures. Arsenal, Man United. You went for a 2-1 Arsenal win against United. Of course, we know how that went. I went for a 2-1 United win. It was 3-2. So yeah, I got the correct result. I went City 3-0 Wolves. You went City 3-1 Wolves. It was 2-0 City Wolves. So both correct results, not score lines. I went for a 1-1 Bournemouth Liverpool draw. You went for a 2-1 Liverpool win against Bournemouth. It was a 3-2 Bournemouth win. I went for a Chelsea 2-1 win against Palace. You went for a 1-1 draw. Chelsea won 3-1. So yep, that was a correct result for me. I went Burnley 1-1 Spurs. You also went Burnley 1-1 Spurs. It finished 2-2. So we both got correct results there. Yeah, we just knew Spurs weren't beating Burnley, man.
Bro.
So
Like, it was so obvious, man.
Newcastle, Villa, we both went for 2-2 draws. Villa, that was a big result for them going to St. James's Park.
Yeah, very big.
That's a big result. So fair play to them. 2-0 wins. Buendia with a great goal, and yeah, Watkins got the second. And then we both went for Brentford 2-1 to win 2-1 against Forest, and Forest actually turned Brentford over, which was surprising as well. And yeah, it was a 2-0 win. So yeah, man. Like, I think on Sunday it was actually funny as well, because I think it was all 4 games the away team won, which was mad. Yeah, it was a rare one. But yeah, bro, let's get into the predictions for next week.
Calm.
And let's start off with Arsenal and Leeds.
Arsenal and Leeds, boy.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be easy. I'm gonna go 2-1 Arsenal.
Leeds 1. Oh no, that was you. Cool. I'm gonna go 2-0 Arsenal.
Cool.
United Fulham. I am going to go 2-0 United.
I'm gonna go 2-1 United.
Cool. Chelsea West Ham.
Chelsea West Ham. That was a surprising result from West Ham as well.
Yeah, that was a big one, beating Sunderland 3-1. Yeah, they needed that. Somerville's coming in clutch for them.
Yeah, man. You saw that those Spurs links. So they have to turn up. I'm gonna go 2-1 Chelsea.
2-1 West Ham. I like that, to be fair. I think I'm gonna go the same 2-1 Chelsea. Next, we've got Spurs City.
Oof.
Spurs, they know how to get a result against City.
Yeah, but it's at home.
Especially with this Frank guy in charge as well, man. Yeah, I'm going 3-1 City.
I hear that. I was thinking that, to be fair. I'm gonna go 2-1 City.
First. Next up, Liverpool Newcastle.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go 2-0 Liverpool.
I'm gonna go 2-1 Liverpool. Villa Brentford.
Oh, actually, sorry. I'm gonna go 2-1 Liverpool in that game. Is Karnati back? Probably won't be, actually. I'm gonna go 2-1 Liverpool.
Cool. Villa Brentford. I am going to. Is it me first or is it you?
I've lost track, to be honest.
I think it's me. I think you said 2-0 Liverpool, and then I said 2-1 Liverpool. You changed it.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm gonna go Villa. I'm gonna go 2-1 Brentford.
I hear that. I'm gonna match you on that and go 2-1 also. I'm gonna go 2-1 Villa. Yeah.
Cool.
Yep.
2-1. And then the final one, Forest Palace.
Forest versus Palace. I'm gonna go 2-1 Forest.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go the same, you know. 2-1 Palace. Yeah, that's the same. Cool.
All right.
So those are the predictions. But yeah, we currently got a point separating us. So yeah, man, it's tight. And just to let the audience know, communication has started regarding last year's
Actually, a frick.
debt. Finally, communication has started regarding last year's debt. So yeah, for transparency, Ace has began to facilitate things. So once everything is sorted, I'll let everyone know. But yeah, I'll let people know. And then after that, we can discuss what we're doing this year. Do you get me? Because debts must be repaid first. So we start talking. But yeah, man. Hey, thank you to everyone who has tuned into the stream. Appreciate it. Slightly longer than normal, obviously, because of the guests and the occasion. But in all seriousness, if anyone else wants to hop on the stream, Arsenal fans, if you looked at this and said, nah, man, we need to get our lip back. Hey, man, you know where we're at. You can shout Ace, shout me. Do you get me? Whatever the case. But yeah, and if you support any other club as well, feel free to get in contact with us if you want to feature on the stream. We'll be happy to have you and discuss football. But yeah, man, if you've not already, please make sure you hit the like button. If you've been watching for 30 seconds, a minute, half an hour, the whole stream, we appreciate it. And yeah, man, hopefully everyone has a good week. Ace, any final words?
Nah, man, I echo that, man. It was definitely, it was a good stream, objectively. So yeah, thank you to everyone who tunes in. And like you said, if you want to jump on, then definitely let us know, and we will be in touch. But yeah, thank you for listening, guys. See you guys on the next one.
Hey, man, in a bit, people. Stay blessed.